সম্মানীয় উপাধ্যক্ষ মহোদয় and the August House. Sir, it is a great honor to speak on a historic occasion like this when, for the first time, Assam State Assembly is holding its session in a sixth scheduled area. I myself come from the sixth scheduled area of Karbi Anglong, and I am proud to say that the Karbi Anglong have had the experience of the great journey of the sixth scheduled council. From the modest beginning with simple tasks of preserving and promoting tribal interests to the present complex nation building tasks involving all development departments of the state. Sir, we all know that at the dawn of the independence, we all know that at the dawn of our independence, the Constituent Assembly was constituted to draft our present constitution. It had a subcommittee called the Northeast Frontier Assam Tribal and Excluded Areas Subcommittee, headed by the first Chief Minister of Assam, led Gopinath Bordoloi. That is why it was also called Bordoloi Committee. Its members included luminaries from the Northeast like Reverend J.J.M. Nicholas Roy Khasi, Rupnath Brahmo Bodo, and Eliba M.T. Naga. Khorsing Terang and Samson Singh Ingti were also co-opted members of the committee. This committee had come to meet the Kar people at Lamding on the 18th May 1947 to ask them what the Karbi wanted. Our leaders, particularly Samson Singh Ingti, Chatra Singh Teron, and Chandra Singh Teron Langkung Habe, interacted with them and plead for a separate administrative district with a tribal council for the Karbis so that they may self-determine their affairs and that only tribal people should be allowed to contest the council's election. The other demands were A. Tribal land should be protected by law and that it should be inalienable. B. To give importance to education of the tribal people. And C. All customs and traditions of the tribal peoples should be protected by law. That was the beginning of the sixth schedule concept in Karbi Anglong, and the Bordoloi Committee had drafted the sixth schedule with similar provisions for all the hill tribal people. Sixth schedule was designed to be our safety net while being a part of the great nation of India. That this provision will ensure the safety and security of the tribal people as far as their land, forest, language, culture, and traditional are concerned. These are the core subjects over which the six scheduled tribal councils have full power, and the laws passed by the state assembly and the parliament on this subject cannot supersede the laws passed by the tribal councils. But sir, during the first 2 decades of the sixth scheduled regime, that is the 1950s and 1960s, it was discovered that the tribal people needed to develop a part and in equal pace with the rest of the people of the state and the country. The sixth scheduled council could not deliver that because it had limited financial resource and could not be in sync with the line departments, which are the organs for development purpose and are controlled by the state government. The leaders of the Plains district, which were at the helms of the government, had their own priority, and the hills tribals peoples felt neglected since six schedules could not resolve development issues without the administrative powers of the state. They failed. Separation was the only solution, and so to ensure self-determination of the hill tribal people on matters of development. Meghalaya and Mizoram were carved out from Assam. In 1969, the parliament also offered us the option to separate from Assam along along with Meghalaya and Mizoram, but that would have made separations of the not only the entire hills area but also the Barak Valley. The state leadership felt that it was necessary to prevent further disintegrations of the state. So a meeting was held with the hill leaders of the hills leaders on 3rd February 1970 at Haflong, where it was decided that the Sixth Scheduled Council would also look after all the development department in their respective
Please conclude.
areas. And the necessary fund